What is going on, everybody? I am Jabby Kaway, joined by the lovely STEPH SABRAW.
Hello.
What up, brah?
What up?
We are watching What If, Season 2, Episode 1. Thank you so much for joining. If you're watching with us on YouTube, you are seeing a cut-down version of our reaction because we can only show a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the entire thing with us without any cuts or interruptions, head over to our Patreon page or become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction. You'll just need your own Disney Plus subscription so you can open up the episode side by side with our reaction. We give you a 3, 2, 1 countdown sync, and it's like you're watching with two of your favorite pals from the internet. If you're watching on Patreon, our memberships already, thank you so much for supporting us. Here, if you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, please, bell icon, all notifications, put this up. All right, let's jump into this. Here we go.
Welcome to Xandar.
It's cool.
A place
Tokyo
where
vibes.
everyone's luck eventually runs out. Even Yondu's.
Looks like a career criminal got what was coming to him. Works for me.
They have the same uniform.
She's not gonna let that pass.
In this universe, Ronan the Accuser betrayed Thanos. He took Nebula's
Sister along with him. I was lost until someone saw the light. In me.
There's like little cinematic touches I love about this.
Nova Prime gave me a way forward.
Take my hand.
When the man who destroyed my first home came gunning for my new one.
How did he take on Thanos?
Yeah.
She locked down Xandar behind an impenetrable planetary shield designed to last for 50 years.
Whoa! No way getting in or out.
Xandar was saved for the time being.
I'm a little surprised he was right
But
there.
at what cost?
It's like just weasel his
Yeah,
way.
yeah. Army crawl.
5 years in, isolation has brought out the worst in all of us. Still, hope or no hope, I took an oath. Yondu and I had a past, and some memories to go with it. Memories I could use.
You and I, Nebby, we make quite the team.
It's very Star Wars.
You and I, Nebby,
Shut
we
that
make
off.
quite the team.
Ooh.
You and I,
Oh!
That's cool.
Oh, what? Oh, that was clever.
Really clever.
Oh, Yondu, what did you get into?
Oh, for a split second, I thought it connected to her cerebral, whatever.
Yondu got himself caught up with some dark forces on the rise, and if I'm right, Xandar only has until dawn.
I did find something at the crime scene.
Oh.
It seems Yondu gave his life to protect it.
Those instincts are why I gave you the stars, Nebula. Follow them, and use any
You think she's
means
sus?
necessary.
Maybe.
Everybody sus.
Yeah, I only trust Nebula.
You have a warrant?
That was hilarious.
Poor little pug.
Hey, Howard.
You.
How's
Howard the
business?
Duck!
You know, the world's falling apart and I'm running a
Oh my
casino.
God.
Things are great.
I forgot he was in this.
All right, folks. Big Daddy needs the room.
Big Daddy.
Street.
Mindy, come on.
Okay, I'm sorry.
He gave his life to protect this.
Now that is some serious glitz. What kind of absolute freak would know what this is?
Oh, that's an old citywide mainframe core. It's a Unit B-42, I believe. I didn't think there were many of those left.
How the hell would you know
Oh,
that?
I know all sorts of
Korg.
things. I'm more than just a pretty face, you know? Source code for the shield generator?
Bingo.
Looks like someone might be trying to take down the planetary shield.
Why would anyone want to do that?
Someone's making way for an invasion.
Ooh.
Places like that, not everyone who goes in comes out.
Which means that many of the people who enter these premises end up dead. Forever.
Howard the Duck's eyebrows were very 90s chic.
Do you waive all rights and liability and understand that anything that happens here is your own responsibility?
I waive all the rights.
Jeez.
Corman Nebula.
Yonrog.
Oh.
I need someone who knows their way around Xandarian security.
Oh, and you thought of me.
I arrested you for it, didn't I? But if you'd rather stay here, I'm open to other recommendations.
Okay, breakout.
Breach. Self-lock B. Repeat. Achievement breach.
They didn't even try to do a sneaky sneak. They're just
Yeah.
like, haul ass.
So, this was your plan?
Give me some credit.
She She is oh, okay. Very Nebula.
I underestimated her when I shouldn't have. That's a dope shot.
2,200 stories, huh?
I didn't break you out of jail to point out the obvious.
It doesn't need to take all night.
Oh, that looks fun.
Cool.
Talk to me.
Do you know how dumb that sounds? Shh. There's nothing to listen for. There are no gears in it.
No, I know. I was just shushing you.
Ha! Ha!
I guess Nebula's fully water sealed.
Yeah. Pretty indestructible.
See? Told you.
Commence download.
Oh.
Oh, that's cool.
Download complete.
Delete source files.
Source files deleted. Logging out sequence.
Did homeboy leave?
Actually, I think I can put that source code to better use. I have to say, I didn't think this would be so easy. You've gone soft.
Where did he get that?
You don't have to worry about Xandar anymore. Ronan has big plans for it.
Oh no.
Just punch your way through it. No, you can kick things.
You're gonna have to beat him up, Nebula.
It's you. I knew that blast wouldn't kill her. She always has been a survivor.
Yes, we'll fix that.
This was all a setup. Giving me the Yondu case. Pointing me to the shield codes. All so you could start an invasion.
There was no way to access the data core without a cyborg.
Oh.
Then I remembered I recruited one.
They Metal Gear Solid her. What? Come on. Come on. Don't take it like this. Not like this. Come on. Fight back. You can do it. Oh.
All right. Time to finish this.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Nothing can survive that.
I'm calling it, boys.
Well, you're an idiot.
Rock? Paper? But it's uncuttable paper, because it's made of rock.
What's all the ruckus? Oh, Nebula. Nebby, are you okay?
Golly gosh, I barely recognized her.
I'd say I told you so, but your head's bashed in, so you wouldn't remember.
I'm fine.
Is that Seth Green?
I think so.
Work faster. Oh. Wow. They like properly Fifth Elemented her.
Ah, there she is. Welcome back to the land of the living.
There was a second there where I was thinking, what am I gonna sing at her funeral?
Oh!
About those guns.
Guns, Nebula. Even if I had, say, heavy weaponry, you know, military grade, sure to kill.
The people of Xandar are going to suffer.
They'll drink more.
Nova Prime will take your liquor license.
No! Rock, paper, scissors, strap up!
That's where you draw the line.
Anything but that.
Hell yeah. All right.
Cool.
Right, so we all look cool. Sorry, I just have to ask, are we allowed to do this? Seems a bit morally gray with the guns and all.
Looking cool is always Taika Waititi's, like, MO.
Unbelievable.
Really? Is it?
Yeah, your men were lazy.
Nebula?
Nova Prime. I'm here to end this.
You're too late. The codes have been uploaded. Ronan is entering the atmosphere as we speak. You can't stop this, but it's not too late to join me.
No, I think it is.
Girl, you tried to kill me.
Closing.
How you do that? Oh, she had a fail-safe code that she put in.
Oh! The shield! That's quite the jam.
You double-crossed me. Triple-crossed, actually. I saw Yonrog's move a mile away, so I put my little twist on the codes.
Oh!
How did you know? Seek the light, be the light, never stray from its path. The moment you told me to solve this by any means necessary, I knew you'd broken our oath.
We all knew she was betraying.
Yeah.
It's over, Nova Prime.
That's a great
I'm
end
keeping you in.
speech.
All of you.
We'll see about that.
They made everyone have really good lips. Very moisturized. Oh!
Keep whistling. No! No.
No! That wasn't very
Sorry.
fun.
Just one moment of your time, please. Aren't you a big deal baddie?
No.
Aren't you a big deal baddie? Want to put that on my gravestone.
Oh, that's violent. Wow.
I should have stretched before I did that.
Damn, that's a really
Brutal.
intense way to die.
Yeah. That was unexpectedly violent.
She just put on the mohawk. Is it really done?
I like her with that mohawk.
Me too. But can we fix the arrow?
I'm sure. I mean, they fixed her.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like the end of Mission Impossible Fallout, dude. God dang.
Take my hand.
Why couldn't you just join me?
I took an oath.
You ruined everything!
Dang.
You blew up our space invaders. Thanks to you, the planet's actually getting its life back.
And your liquor license is safe.
Yeah, so the only reason I was mentioning Highlander earlier is because in Highlander 2, I like vaguely remember it, but they're like, there's this whole thing with like a scorched sky, and I forget why that was, but like, that's immediately where my brain went. That and the Matrix.
Yeah,
You
the
know,
Matrix for sure,
Matrix
with the plugins.
Yeah, but like the whole vibe is definitely Blade Runner inspired,
Yes.
you know, which also like the Love, Death, and Robots episode that we watched was also Blade Runner inspired.
Totally.
You know, this was awesome. I liked her in this particular role. Like, even if this is like a one-off thing that never returns, I think just the idea of her having this solo journey, it actually makes me want to see more of her and solo adventures of some kind. With the mohawk! Like, she looks dope with that style, the get up with the thing, you know?
Totally. Yeah, Nebula's had one of the best, if not the best arcs in Marvel, in the MCU, and I was glad that they like kept her where she was instead of going back to annoyingly evil Nebula out for revenge. And the color scheme was incredible.
Yeah.
And they did a great job of condensing this into like a mini movie.
Yeah. She is one of the most resilient characters in the MCU, and I think that she really does deserve more story, so I'm glad that the first episode was on her. This actually has me excited for the episodes to come, because I felt like this was quite strong for this like little self-contained thing.
Right.
You know, it wasn't trying to do too much. It was just enough, and I'm like, I was just in it, you know? And they obviously were kind of using our foreknowledge of these characters from other MCU things. I mean, that's, I guess, you know, every What If episode, but even with that, I feel like if you just walked into this and you've never seen anything MCU before, I think that this is still enjoyable, you know, kind of removing myself from all of my knowledge of the other movies and like what happens in the shows and whatnot. This is just like nicely done. It was a very well contained 3-act story. It was a little bit obvious though that the boss lady was gonna betray her. What I didn't see coming was Nebula being like one step ahead, doing like the hacking against the hackers.
Because why would she leave this guy who's clearly a jerk without being cuffed or anything?
Yeah.
You can't trust him.
Yeah, I was like, come on, how did you not see that coming?
Yeah, yeah. So I like that they gave her a smart enough role where you're like, that makes more sense for this character.
Exactly.
Especially knowing what she's been through.
Yeah, exactly. The music was nice.
Very nice.
The whole vibe was nice. So there was something cinematic in this that most people will never catch, and it's just for like film buffs who pay attention to this kind of stuff. So when you use an anamorphic lens, I think I've explained this before, and you have background bokeh, the out of focus areas. If you look at lights in films shot on anamorphic, they're stretched. They're thinner, right? I've said that before. They did it here, and I'm like, it's a cartoon. You don't need to do that. But all I'm saying is, like, they had that attention to detail, which I thought was pretty cool. You know, for someone like myself, it's like, oh, that's like really cinematic.
Yeah.
But anyway, I really enjoyed that. Hopefully you guys did too. Thanks so much for hanging out. And subscribe, bell icon, all notifications. Vote this up. I'm Jabby Coy. This is
STEPH.
Peace.